Pittsburgh Steelers and the Cleveland Browns. Hi again, everyone. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Browns ball club. Hi again, everyone.
Come on, guys, hold them. Good.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Johnson. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. If these kinds of lanes are available, you have to feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell early on he's got a little burst in his step, and that's a big pickup right there on first down.
Again, it's Johnson. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line.
Dude, I'm getting a lot of messages on my Facebook from Cleveland fans. They made a comment. They wish their team was like that in real life.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
Made a comment. At least they beat the Steelers.
On 4th down, the Browns hand
the
things
Packers.
over to veteran Britton Colquitt to punt. Back deep for the Steelers, Antonio Brown.
You know one thing my dad and you have in common? You both hate the Packers. Well, you might be a little mad at me, but the last season Favre played for him, I did go for him that year. Because they were playing the Broncos in the Super Bowl. And shit. Nobody wanted Elway to get that Super Bowl. Because, of course, he cheated his way in there. That was the year they used Vaseline against the Chiefs to get in the Super Bowl. I'm surprised they allowed him to be in the Super Bowl doing that shit. That's just illegal. I'm going to put the Vaseline so they can't tackle me.
Success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Oh, you know what Denver's excuse was with the Vaseline? Oh, it was keeping us warm. That's what we were using it for.
Get this over to Westbrook. It's complete. The Browns passing game finding its stride. They've got another first down. Red zone opportunity. They'll hand it off now. Johnson. And he's got this one down to the 10. 9 yards is the pickup there. They'll have a 2nd and 1.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. They go to Johnson again. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play.
No linebacker for Pittsburgh just got hurt.
So that'll do it for the first quarter as we kick off another season. 0-0 our score. Back with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Browns with the football to begin quarter number 2. And they've got it here with a first down.
It ain't going to be nothing yet for long.
He'll drop to throw. The quick slant caught. 3 yards is the gain that time. 2nd and goal. I know when you got a top tight end like this, you want to get him involved, but when you do, you're hoping for more than that.
You certainly are. You got to try and get him some space where he can make a play downfield, or at least an opportunity for some rack yardage, right? That run after catch.
They'll look to throw here. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Well, the lost sleep that the defensive coordinator had all week preparing for this game, a good portion of it was
Roethlisberger has 2 rings and my guy has 1.
And a lot of times around the goal line. And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. Here comes the Browns offense back onto the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom, quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Looking long for Westbrook. He's got a man, complete. And all the way to the opposite 45. A big play that time for Cleveland. 42 yards.
Now that play will end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see, the offensive line that bought the extra time, that allowed for the big completion downfield, those guys made that play possible.
Clock running under 4.
Hey, my guy hasn't thrown a pick so far, but I shouldn't say nothing until the game's over. I might have just jinxed myself there.
Johnson. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
The Browns passing game finding its stride. They've got another 1st down. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 12 more yards there and another 1st down.
Now, this play was all about the eyes. As he rolled out to his right, he kept one eye downfield and one eye on what was in front of him, and he ended up picking up some pretty good yardage.
They'll set up a throw. The quick slant caught. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal. 2 minutes to go here in the 1st half. More from Cleveland after this. A reminder coming up at this and every halftime this season, we'll be checking in with Larry Ridley in Orlando for highlights and analysis of our 1st half.
LR,
I told
that's your guy.
you know, the wedding now, I mean the reception I went to, it was his name's Harley. He's a big Eagles fan. Well, he asked me to let you know, he goes, how was those Eagles last year? Last time again. He asked me to ask you because I told him that you were Lions. Yeah, I sat there and told him, I said, you don't want to talk shit about his Lions. I go, why? I think they got it more. You guys got more Super Bowls than them, do you? 1.
We pick it up 2nd quarter here as the offense.
I thought the Packers got the first one.
And now the Browns coming out on the field. And they had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that in this field position,
I thought it was Chiefs and Packers.
they might want to take a shot right
Very
now.
first one.
Down the length of the drive.
14 yards, and it's a Cleveland 1st down.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Chiefs lost that one, if I remember right. The year after they won the next one. I think they won the 3rd one, I'm not sure. I don't know if it was the 2nd or the 3rd Super Bowl.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid.
Well, don't forget, If it wasn't for the Chiefs' old owner, there wouldn't be a Super Bowl. Lamar Hunt.
And half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
Only a yard on the pickup, so a good situation on 2nd and 2.
So we got something on your lines. Don't forget. Wasn't for him, I don't think football would have been still,
Off the play fake,
would have went any further than what it was. Because they were running out of ideas back then, I think, at the time.
They convert on 3rd with a gain of 22.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one. And that's what we're
They're getting ready to put him in the Hall of Fame.
Those guys who
His
can
son's
run,
going
make
to induct
plays
him.
after the catch and gain that
The
additional
Chiefs Hall of
yardage.
Fame.
And using
for
that
owner.
speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little game.
I think he should have been the first one in the Hall of Fame. Because he passed.
He'll drop to throw it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. They were looking for Marshall that time, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Since they, got one and opened it. They should have stuck him right at the, front.
That nearly was one right there.
Looked over at the sideline immediately after the drop and just saw the dejection. They felt it. They thought he had it. Unfortunately, couldn't come up with it. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10.
Another touchdown. Damn, my dad's getting open in the end zone. Good thing I put him as a tight end.
As they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to
3 seconds left. Till half. It's going to be 21-0.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook.
This offense ready
We're
to
really
get
beating
back
Pittsburgh
out there.
bad.
The football to start the 3rd quarter.
Bad as hell, man.
Here's the Browns offense.
What the hell is
now
wrong
getting
with
set to start
Roethlisberger?
off
Damn.
this 3rd quarter.
Oh, I
They
forgot
built a
he's
good first
has
half lead.
been
Now they have a
now.
chance to add on to
He
it.
can't throw the ball like he used to be.
The offensive staff spending
Surprised
time
Pittsburgh
back
hasn't
there,
cut
just
his ass
working
yet.
with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the 2nd half. Nice first half that we had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the 2nd half.
See
And
how
Madden.
they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. On
No,
2nd
it's
down,
been,
Johnson.
he's had it for a while.
He'll be brought down right around the 37. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
They're trying to show that they can run
Shoot,
the ball,
I still
protect
have
this
it.
lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you
I
think?
did,
And
you
that's
know.
probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
Man, Pittsburgh sucks.
Now Johnson. Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Stephon Tuitt came out of
Yeah, just don't forget it. You know how everybody talks shit on the Cleveland Browns. I have a feeling one of these years they're going to shut us all up. I can just see it. I think they're intentionally trying to get the first pick.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And that one is incomplete. He
Just to build the
dropped it.
team.
But they're up big on the scoreboard, so maybe he can chuckle about later.
The positioning
I'm
here is
still
key.
waiting
As
for
a
that
defensive
year.
back, you're taught 99%
Look
of the
at
time,
Jacksonville.
make a play
You
on the
know,
football.
they were
But
a
in this
shitty
case, making a
AFC
play on the
team
man
for so
was
many
all the
years.
difference.
Look at
That's
them. They
what
made it
forced
to
the
the
incompletion.
game before the Super Bowl and lost. Lost to New
Play action
England.
fake. They'll look to throw. And he's
They
got
were
it
back
out.
there with
That's
Cleveland,
Marshall.
sitting there close to dead last every year.
Lay-in. Touchdown, Cleveland.
So I have a feeling Cleveland's going to do something one of these years
5 yards.
just to shut us all up on them.
Their lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Yeah, but the question is, are they going to ever let us play against each other again? Because it's been like 10 or 20 years, it seems, before we play again.
He went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase it.
It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession.
Yeah, but next time you guys play, it'll be a whole different team.
Offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. Last time out, another touchdown. I think there may be some.
We're going to have a whole different quarterback and all that.
Comes around.
Yeah, to agree with you because this was just about decided. But you know who benefits from all those empty seats?
We traded Alex Smith.
To get to the airport, the road's to be fairly clear.
That is one positive.
Leave the booth.
I don't know who it is yet. I think it was a defensive corner that we traded for.
Good for a gain of 17.
He does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Now a play fake here on first down. And it's complete to Chris Conley. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you get much more balance than this. Big-time run.
Stadium's starting to look nice.
1-2 combination look pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
He couldn't quite.
Yeah, I've been upgrading it since the first season.
Incomplete.
This season, they're going to finish off what they had left. I guess it cost me $15 million to finish it. Yeah. I'll get it back before the end of the season. Ticket prices, the parking. Probably have it in 2 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks. Okay, you get it all back.
Just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get
the fans were saying we needed bigger parking. Well, last season, I blew $28 million for a big parking lot.
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion.
Yeah. The stadium's full.
Maybe you try and run the football
every game now.
in this spot.
I made the stadium bigger, more seats. I won the Super Bowl last season, so.
Back out onto the field as he'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter. Heading out as the Cleveland offense now.
Thinking about digging up the grass, the putting down concrete and shit. The hours.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get
all the freaking labor and shit.
They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
They'll lock it with a grab over the middle. And he takes this one all the way.
Yeah, I tell you, make the money.
Enemy territory down to the 40-yard line. A gain of 32 that time.
Usually hitting a deep post pass.
Oh, I made a section for the other team fans they could sit in.
Enough crossers and underneath routes and curls. Start to get those guys creeping up, wanting to make plays on the football. It's the equivalent of a change up in baseball. You show your other stuff.
They hate where they're sitting. They're in the nosebleed section. Welcome to Cleveland. You get to sit up there, right behind that end zone.
Back now here in Cleveland. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead.
Oh, I've been getting bad comments from other fans from other teams. Why do we gotta sit all the way up here? We can't even see the players. Sorry, the hometown team. I mean, the home fans get the fucking better seats. They pay for their damn tickets. You know, they get season tickets.
Well, he didn't make headway on that one, but he said plenty.
What do you expect? They're paying over $1,000 for season tickets and shit. What do you expect? They're going to expect to get the good seats.
The 35, he goes to the 32-yard line. 8 yards on the run there, and that leaves him with third and just a couple.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how is
I bet you the Steelers fans are pissed right now. Can you see what just happened? No.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. And he will have the first before he's brought down.
Up, another Steeler down. My running back just plowed through. Oh, he's holding his back. It's a safety.
To see this week 1 of the season. We'll be back.
That's what you get for tackling low, dumbass. You tackle low, I'm gonna just step on your shoulder and right over you. I bet you he felt the cleats hitting his fucking back.
So the run gets him the first, and now they operate with a
Crunch.
fresh set of downs.
He's probably on the sideline with an ice pack and they're bandaging his back.
For a good little game. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
How's those cleats feel, buddy?
Always hoping that's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things.
I actually jumped up and he went low. I landed on his back.
Move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually.
And I was still moving.
And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down.
Yeah, it's going to probably be official. We'll find out in a couple weeks. The last Tuesday before WrestleMania, if Undertaker accepts the challenge.
Dangerous pass, incomplete.
John Cena, he's going to be on He's going to be on SmackDown, and Cena's supposed to be there too.
A 16-yard touchdown.
You know Cena's going to say something to get him to take the challenge.
Late stages of the game here in the fourth quarter as his offense.
And that's how everybody else got Vince to face him, you know. Some people, he say, you're not even worth the freaking challenge.
And that's one of the great questions in the
But
NFL.
Cena's talking shit about his career.
I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season,
He's saying the streak was a has-been.
3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out.
You're going to call somebody a has-been that had a streak over freaking 20 years?
Why didn't you do that? And they all looked at
You
me
need to
and
get
said,
your eyes damn
just
checked.
don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play,
Shit.
and we just play them all the way through. Now,
And he keeps forgetting the last time he faced Taker. He was the one that was on the freaking getting wheeled out into an ambulance.
On first down, he'll drop to throw.
Why would you run into a guy that knows how to injure your fucking in your career?
At the 44-yard line. A good pickup.
Hurt the hell. He's gonna beat the hell out of you.
Touchdown completion.
He don't have a contract. He's a free agent right now.
Second down for the offense. Time for
He's doing anything to prove to the board that he deserves another contract. If he was able to face Taker and somehow pull a miracle and win, he might have a contract sitting there. Stephanie and them probably give him a contract. But if he loses against Undertaker, they're going to probably tell him hit the road.
oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they knew
Go
they
find
gave it
another.
to him there. That would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release.
But I know Shane too well. Shane probably would hire him. Shane ain't like Stephanie.
And a third down pass falls incomplete.
That's the only thing he's lucky on.
You can draft the most athletic guy.
61-yard field goal.
Positioning sometimes is all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though.
Right down the middle. Oh, I got a blowout. 61. Was it a 61 record?
It's not far off. That'll go in the books as a 61-yard field goal.
And wasn't it weird to see a guy line up for
60-yard field goal.
Now following the field goal, what can this offense do? We're about to find out.
Shit, this game's over. I know what I can do. What does the teams always do when they got a blowout? Minute and 26 seconds. They take a kneel.
They certainly did, partner. And just think about how good that feels.
I don't want to see any players hurt on the home turf.
When they start the year to win at home. All right? And sometimes you don't going to win all of them, but they managed to get that done today. Just think about your routine stays the same. Everything's familiar. You feel right going into the game.
Last season I lost 6 straight games before I started winning.
And now the final stages.
But it ain't the same team. I changed a lot of players and shit through the off season. Hell, you can improve them too. Make them a lot stronger, faster.
Timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them here as the kneel down comes.
Hell, you can change their spots on the field. Switch them around. If we get a weak spot and somebody else is better guarding that, I'll switch that person over there.
They've hit 4 of 7. This is going to be 3rd and 13.
This game's over.
Defense still with 3 timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them here as the kneel down comes. Well, my friend, for the players, it's good for them to get that first game under their belts. For you and I, that first Thursday night game also good for us to get that under our belts, wasn't it?
It was no longer preseason.
Don't even push it.
The first game of the year, and you know, all eyes were watching. Everyone was excited that football was back.
You're lucky you're not on GTA and he's on the road with you. He probably whoop your ass.
You got that right, but I love the build-up to it, right? All day long anticipating it. We got here and we saw the game. First game of the year. Let's keep going.
So for the Browns, they begin the new campaign with a victory here in front of the home crowd in the Thursday opener. And they'll get a few extra days to savor this one before they take on the Oakland Raiders. Meanwhile, for the Steelers,
I'm surprised Kevin hasn't came in and said anything to me yet, you know.
turn things around next week as they have a matchup in
I already apologized to him once.
So that'll do it.
I just asked him next time, don't shoot me like that.
This has been a presentation of the NFL on
You won't have to worry about it. Guess what, Gary? Austin's off the crew. Yep. I told him he had 48 hours to move himself off the crew, or we were going to hunt his ass down every time he gets on GTA, and we're going to kick his ass. You were there that day. Yeah, he was going to make his 20% cut. First he started out 15%. I finally just, and then guess what? I got on my nephew's account the night after and followed him around. He finally just started out just killing my nephew's character, blowing everything I had up. And you know what I said to him? I got on my account and sent him a message. I said, what would you do if that was my fucking nephew you just killed? He doesn't know it was me.